6 runners. They're off over a mile and 2 in the Sycamore Lodge Equine Hospital Handicap. And the first to show is Wild Dollar on the inside with top weight Hell Bent. And racing through is Always Waiting as they settle down. Always Waiting picks up a half a length advantage in the early stages from Hell Bent. Wild Dollar restrained back off them into third. And then Alex D, Rat Tib and Chicago Black Hawk. Mile to go, matching strides up front. Always Waiting and Hell Bent, 2.5 lengths in front of the next pair. Alex D and Wild Dollar with the final couple, Rat Tib and Chicago Black Hawk. As they climb uphill, Always Waiting, Billy Lee press ahead of Hell Bent and Shane Foley on the top weight. And then Wild Dollar and Mark Gallagher sharing third place with Alex D and Colin Keane. Rat Tib under Dylan Brown McMonigal. And last of the 6 is Chicago Black Hawk and Ben Cohn. Racing on to the halfway stage in the 1.25 mile Sycamore Lodge Equine Hospital Handicap. And it's Always Waiting in front, upholding a length advantage. Passing the 5, the halfway stage, Hell Bent second, and then Alex D with the nose band just poking third ahead of Wild Dollar. The last 2 are Rat Tib and Chicago Black Hawk. Passing the 4, and pretty well stacked up as they swing into the straight. Always Waiting and Hell Bent, the 2 leaders. Throughout are tracked by Alex D, Wild Dollar, Rat Tib and Chicago Black Hawk. Heads turn for home, 3 furlongs to go. Always Waiting, Hell Bent second, couple of lengths to Alex D. Wild Dollar, Rat Tib brought wide to try and challenge ahead of Chicago Black Hawk, a little over 2 furlongs to go. Always Waiting still in front. In second is Hell Bent, the red cap. Alex D, Rat Tib begins a run out wide, then Wild Dollar and Chicago Black Hawk right in behind them. Racing for the final furlong, it's Always Waiting from Hell Bent, who's trying to pass. Then Wild Dollar, Alex D, Rat Tib is on the outside, racing up to the finish. It is Always Waiting and Hell Bent. Always Waiting, Hell Bent has got it. Hell Bent, Always Waiting. In third is Wild Dollar, and then Alex D. Welcome change of luck for Shane Foley and Jessica Harrington.
Yes, it's been a trying enough afternoon for Jessica Harrington and Shane Foley, but finally the door opens here with Hell Bent, who has shown a really determined attitude to in the end justify favouritism. Jane, he was the one that headed the market on the